America is building machines that look like they came straight out of a science fiction movie. Robots that can run across rough terrain, spy on enemies from the sky, carry weapons into combat zones, and even make battlefield decisions faster than humans. For years, military technology was designed to assist soldiers, but now, the line between human and machine warfare is starting to disappear. The Pentagon, DARPA, and some of the biggest robotics companies in the world are racing to create a future where autonomous robots can scout dangerous areas, protect troops, and possibly one day fight entire battles on their own. And while these machines are designed to save lives, many experts believe they could completely change the future of war forever. From tiny surveillance drones that can fit in your hand to robotic tanks that carry machine guns and grenade launchers, here are the most dangerous and advanced military robots ever created. Number 10. Atlas. Atlas is one of the most terrifying humanoid robots ever built. Created by Boston Dynamics, this 6-foot-tall machine looks and moves almost like a real person. At first glance, Atlas might seem impressive because of the viral videos showing it dancing, running, and performing parkour. But behind those videos is a machine originally funded through military research programs designed for dangerous missions humans cannot safely perform. Atlas is packed with advanced sensors, stereo cameras, laser rangefinders, hydraulic systems, and incredibly precise balance controls. It can sprint across rough terrain, jump between platforms, recover from falls, and even perform backflips. What makes Atlas unsettling is not just its strength, but how naturally it moves. Unlike older robots that looked stiff and mechanical, Atlas reacts to its surroundings almost like a living creature. Military researchers have explored using humanoid robots like Atlas for search and rescue missions, urban warfare support, and operations inside hazardous environments. Number 9. Ripsaw M5. If Atlas looks like the future of humanoid warfare, the Ripsaw looks like the future of robotic tanks. Developed for the United States military, this unmanned combat vehicle is essentially a heavily armored machine designed to operate without risking a soldier's life inside. The Ripsaw can move at high speed across difficult terrain while carrying advanced weapon systems, surveillance equipment, and AI-assisted navigation technology. Unlike traditional tanks that require crews inside, robotic combat vehicles like the Ripsaw allow operators to control them remotely from safer locations. Military planners see this as the next major step in warfare because it reduces direct human exposure on the battlefield. Number 8. Black Hornet Nano Drone. One of the most dangerous military robots is also one of the smallest. The PD-100 Black Hornet is a tiny helicopter-style surveillance drone, so small it can fit into the palm of a soldier's hand. Despite its size, it carries high-resolution cameras and thermal imaging technology capable of transmitting live video directly to troops. Soldiers can launch it into enemy territory to scout buildings, monitor movements, or search dangerous areas without exposing themselves to gunfire. The Black Hornet is nearly silent, incredibly difficult to spot, and capable of flying through windows or narrow alleyways unnoticed. This changes the nature of surveillance completely, because enemies may never even realize they are being watched. Number 7. Big Dog and Robotic Military Mules. Before robot dogs became viral internet sensations, the military was already experimenting with machines designed to follow soldiers through dangerous terrain. One of the earliest and most famous examples was Big Dog, developed through DARPA-funded research. Big Dog was designed to carry heavy equipment across mountains, forests, and environments where regular military vehicles could not travel. The robot uses advanced balance systems to remain stable even when slipping on ice or being pushed. Later versions, like the LS-3, expanded on that technology by allowing the robots to autonomously follow soldiers while carrying hundreds of pounds of gear. Military forces see robotic mules as a major advantage because they reduce physical strain on troops and allow soldiers to move longer distances without exhaustion. Number 6. Autonomous swarm drones. One drone can be dangerous. Hundreds working together are something entirely different. The US military has invested heavily into swarm drone technology, where large groups of small autonomous drones coordinate together almost like a hive mind. These systems are designed to overwhelm enemy defenses, gather intelligence, jam communications, or strike targets from multiple directions simultaneously. What makes swarm drones frightening is that they rely heavily on artificial intelligence and coordination algorithms. Instead of humans manually controlling every movement, the drones can react together in real time. Number 5. Mars Armed Robot System. The Modular Advanced Armed Robotic System, also known as MARS, is essentially a small robotic tank packed with firepower. Built for reconnaissance, surveillance, and combat support, Mars can be equipped with machine guns, grenade launchers, lasers, and non-lethal weapons depending on the mission. Its purpose is to enter dangerous situations where sending human soldiers would be too risky. Operators can remotely control the robot while staying protected behind cover. Although current systems still require human control for weapon usage, rapid advancements in AI have led many experts to believe future versions could become increasingly autonomous. Number 4. Robotic spy insects. Some military robots are designed not to intimidate people, but to remain completely invisible. Researchers have explored the idea of insect-sized surveillance drones capable of entering buildings unnoticed while recording audio and video. These miniature drones are inspired by real insects and are being developed for reconnaissance missions where stealth is critical. Unlike large military drones flying overhead, tiny robotic insects could potentially move through crowded cities or indoor spaces without drawing attention. The idea that surveillance devices could become nearly impossible to detect has raised serious concerns about privacy and the future of intelligence gathering. Number 3. Guardbot surveillance sphere. At first glance, Guardbot looks almost harmless. The robot is shaped like a giant ball and rolls across the ground like something from a science fiction movie. But beneath its unusual design is a machine capable of operating in difficult terrain while carrying advanced surveillance systems. Guardbot can travel across sand, snow, mud, and even water. Its spherical design protects its internal equipment while allowing it to keep moving in environments where traditional vehicles might fail. Number 2. Autonomous fighter drones. Perhaps the most controversial military robots today are AI-powered combat drones capable of operating with increasing independence. Companies working with the US military are now testing advanced autonomous aircraft designed to fly missions with minimal human input. These drones can navigate complex environments, avoid threats, and assist human pilots during combat operations. Military leaders argue that AI-assisted aircraft can react faster than humans in high-speed combat situations. But critics worry that giving machines too much authority during warfare could create dangerous consequences. Number 1. The future of autonomous warfare. The most dangerous military robot may not even exist yet. Right now, governments around the world are investing billions into artificial intelligence, robotics, and autonomous weapon systems. The goal is no longer just building stronger machines. It is building machines capable of operating faster, longer, and more efficiently than human soldiers ever could. The battlefield of the future may involve robotic tanks moving alongside drone swarms, while AI systems process information and coordinate attacks in real time. Some experts believe this technology could reduce military casualties by removing soldiers from dangerous situations. Others fear it could make warfare easier to start and harder to control. Because once machines begin handling more of the decision-making process, humans may slowly lose direct control over how wars are fought.